Yeah, hey, what's going on, you guys? What's up? This is Guru the Ghost. Thank you all for listening. And yeah, again, I don't have a specific topic to talk about. I just want to know what's up with you guys. Me, myself, I'm doing good. We got JR. Hey, what's up, man? Chris Mitchell, yo, brother, as always, man. Ghost MGTOW. It's a ghost town, man. Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Yeah, I haven't been really active lately. I've never been really active on my channel, and that is actually not my purpose. But I appreciate the support, man. Chris Mitchell, you sent me an email a couple of days ago, or I think a week ago. Hey, brother, thank you so much for your concern, man. But I am still alive, man. I think, yeah, for me, it's not really my mission to be 100% active on YouTube. Maybe you don't hear from me for a couple of weeks, maybe 2 months, but I always come back. I mean, like, if you haven't heard from me for more than 6 months, then I'm probably dead. But if you don't hear from me for maybe 2 months, yeah, don't worry, brothers. I'm still alive, and I don't have fear of missing out. But yeah, what's up with you guys? It's yeah, life is going on. It's already April the 9th. It's 25% of yeah, 2022. We already have done that, but you know what the funny thing is, like I'm not really following the news anymore, but what I've noticed, like, the past 2 years, it was all about that COVID-19 bullshit. Right now we have that yeah, that thing with Ukraine and Russia. And, like, I don't know how you notice that in the United States or wherever you are in the world, but me in the Netherlands, like, I have some sort of a feeling like that COVID-19 never even existed, and that people already forgotten about it. That shit is not popular anymore. Right now, it's all about though that yeah, Ukrainian Russia bullshit. And, like, I am not from Ukraine, I am not from Russia, but yeah, of course I have my opinion about that. Like, when it comes to war, guys, like when it comes to the good side, like when it comes to good and evil, you only see that in movies. But when you look at the world, especially when it comes to, yeah, war and, yeah, a government fighting another government, there is no such thing as the good and the bad. There are no good people in this fight. And, like, this is the reason that I went my own way as a free thinker. Most people, they are so distracted of what they are seeing and what they are hearing, is that they cannot think clear. Like, the people in Ukraine, like Ukraine is one of the most, yeah, fucked up countries in Europe when it comes to, like, let's say if you have a job in the Netherlands, you can make maybe 15 or 16 euros an hour. In Ukraine, you gotta be fucking lucky if you can make 3 or 4 euros an hour. So when you talk about that thing, yeah, the Netherlands and especially Western Europe is more developed than, yeah, Eastern Europe and Ukraine and those type of yeah, former Soviet countries. Uh, yeah, where should I begin? Like, when you watch the news, like, when you see how Russia is bombing Ukraine, is it fair? No. Did the Ukrainian people deserve this? No. But I always like to do my own research. When it comes to the people of Ukraine and the history of Ukraine, especially the last 6 or 7 years, Ukrainian people, they are definitely not innocent, and they also did some things that they shouldn't have done. Like, they were not allowed to done that shit. So, like, I am not gonna choose a side, but I understand the reaction of Russia. You know, a couple of hours ago, I posted a TikTok video, and I was like, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna try it with a TikTok video. You see a conversation between a Ukrainian woman that calls herself a so-called Christian. She is talking with a guy from Syria, and he says many times that he's not a Muslim anymore. And this woman, she is not listening to what he says. Uh, yeah, I recommend you go check out that video. And the point of my video is, like, If you are against Islam, I respect your opinion, but that is not the point of the video. The point of the video is about, like, they are both refugees, they are both immigrants in the Netherlands, and me myself, like, even though like my background is Indonesian, I think you guys probably already know that, but I was born here, am I d- if you say to me, like, Garuda, you are different than the average Dutch white person, hey man, you are totally right, but I was fucking born here. This is also my country, and I will also fight for this country. The video that I posted is a discussion between two immigrants. That woman is out of her fucking mind. And the reason why I uploaded that video, this video is an example, like, having a discussion with a woman is a waste of your time, because they don't listen to what you have to say. They only hearing what they want to hear. And I think the video that I posted is a good example of that. The video is from December last year, and that was before the Russian invasion of Ukraine. But this woman, she is also a refugee. She is also an immigrant, And because I born in the Netherlands, I don't give a fuck if you are an ex-Muslim from Syria or a so-called fake Christian whore. Yeah, no disrespect to Christians. I respect Christians, but the way how she shows off her tits, she is not a good example of what a good Christian supposed to be. And that is actually, yeah, the point of that video. And I hope you guys, yeah, understand that. MGTOW Mary, yo, what's up, brother? Chris Mitchell, man. Yeah, you're always there, man. Chris Mitchell, how is the situation in Canada right now? You say you are from somewhere in the west of Canada, the south or northwest. Chris Mitchell, I know the time difference between you and me is about 9 hours. So yeah, for me it's in the middle of the night. For you, it's somewhere in the evening or late afternoon in Canada. But yeah, Chris Mitchell, thank you so much for taking the time, brother. And like when it comes to my content, like, I have a couple of videos that are related to female nature with women in the title. But I always like to talk about just human nature in general, because I consider myself as an individual. Like, I can put myself, like, at the end of the day, I am on my own, and I am my only friend. I can put myself in many different boxes. On paper, when it comes to nationality, I am from the Netherlands. I am Dutch. When it comes to ethnic background, I am half Indonesian, you know, half Southeast Asian, half Caucasian, mixed race, whatever you want to call it. When it comes to culture, I think the Western culture is the best. Uh, when it comes to religion, I am a Muslim, but at the same time, I'm also a nationalist. I was born in the Netherlands. I live in the Netherlands. I built my future in the Netherlands, and I am one of the first, when the shit goes down, that grabs a assault rifle, and there will be bloodshed in the Netherlands. I will fight for the Netherlands, not because of my ethnic background, not because of the name of Islam, no, because of the name of the Netherlands. And like I said, I am a Muslim, I have an ethnic background. Hate me or love me, I don't care. But the Netherlands is also my country, and I also was born here, and I will fight until the death. And whoever you are in the world, whatever your background is, whatever your religion is, fight for the country that you are born in. It is not specifically about you. it is also it like you are also fighting for the generation that comes after you and after you and after you. If you are lying into your grave and you are in heaven, then you can look down. Hey man, I spread the message. People took me as an example, and they are continuing with the things that I stopped with, and that is my goal, and that is my message to every man in this world. And when I look at the manosphere right now, when it comes like the content right now is not so good anymore as 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. I'm not talking about other content creators, I'm also talking about myself. The first couple of videos that I've posted are one of my best videos. Why? I was angry. I was not happy with myself. I felt empty. I had that red pilled rage. I am proud of myself that I developed myself to not being angry anymore. But sometimes I just wished that I still had that red pilled rage, because that gives me motivation to make that type of content. And because I am not angry anymore, my content is also not so good anymore. Maybe you guys can relate with this. And like I post a video just to show you guys, I'm still alive. The Garuda ghost is still watching you. But yeah, anyway, I'm still there, guys. And I think YouTube, it is still a good platform. I think the majority of us guys, we are getting hardcore shadow banned. But I think YouTube is still a good platform, because I'm also on BitChute, but like the audience on BitChute is totally different. Uh, I think BitChute, and one of my favorite content creators, I'm not gonna say his name, but he said, BitChute is yeah, the video ghetto. Uh, Actually, you can see it this way. YouTube is like Beverly Hills, and BitChute is like Compton. The audience is like, I've been in touch with neo Nazis, white supremacists, KKK members. I also have an account on worldtruthvideos.org. I only have two videos on that platform. I made an account about more than a year ago. The comments that I get on those videos are really positive, but I get comments like, a Garuda ghost. You are speaking the truth. You are my brother. A Garuda ghost. Fuck all those Jews. Fuck all those filthy niggers. White supremacy. Let's join our forces to eliminate those ethnic animals. Uh, like I don't show my face on World Truth videos, and I appreciate the positive comments. But I'm like, you stupid ass dumbass motherfucker. I am not white, and I also have an ethnic background. So like World Truth videos, I think for me that is the wrong platform. BitChute is also not my type of platform, because the majority of them are hardcore white supremacists. If you are like, first of all, me myself, I am half white, even though like you cannot see that on the way how I look, but yeah, I am half white. The white Aryan blood is running through my body every day. So if you would say to me, I am proud of the fact that I am white, I am glad that there are some people that are still proud to be white. But you also got to know I have an ethnic background, and even though you agree with me, yeah, apparently I am not your friend. I mean, when it comes to yeah, World Truth videos and BitChute, and yeah, I know, yeah, guys, sorry for, yeah. Sometimes I talk too much, man. If I talk too much, just put it in the chat box. Hey, Garuda Ghost, you talk too much. Just shut the fuck up, man. But yeah, anyway, guys, I just say what I think, and I'm glad to found this community, man. And I think yeah, you guys all saw the video of yeah, Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. My opinion about that is like, if somebody offended my wife or girlfriend, I will be pissed off. There is nothing wrong with that. That is just a male instinct. As a man, it is in your nature to, yeah, protect the woman that you are with. So from that point, I understand Will Smith. What I do not understand is like, that he thinks it's okay that his wife is fucking with another man, with other men, multiply men. So you think it's okay that your wife is having sex with another man, and then you are getting mad if somebody that did not fuck your woman only said something that is based on the truth, because what Chris Rock said about Jada Pinkett Smith, like, it is in the form of a joke, but for me it is also based on the truth. That that what he said, that was hardcore shit. And first of all, Will Smith was laughing about it, but you saw the look in Jada Pinkett Smith, her eyes, and then suddenly he stood up, he slapped Chris Rock in his face, and then later he was crying. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. And like, I'm just being honest, guys. I always enjoyed the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, but when it comes to Will Smith as a person, I have literally zero respect. What a clown that motherfucker is. And when I took the red pill, I started realizing many things. I always said, like, I am a big fan of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now I realize I never was a fan of Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, I was a fan of the character that he plays in the movies. But I never met Arnold Schwarzenegger. Same like Eminem, the Marshall Mathers LP. When I was 11 or 12, I spent money on his music. I spent time on listening to his music. When I was 11 or 12, he was my hero, a role model. And 5 years ago, in that period when it was Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton, like, I am not an American, so it is not about me to say, like, I am a Trump supporter. But if I would be living in America, I would vote for Trump. And what the fuck Eminem says, if you are a Trump supporter, so yeah, sorry for my fucked up English, guys. If you are a Trump supporter, I do not want you as a fan. So uh, Eminem, yeah, goodbye, man. Eminem, thank you so much for all your music, but it's time to separate our ways. And I think you guys know damn well what I'm talking about. When you take the red pill, you are starting to seeing things with a different eye. You are making a choice for yourself. Like, I do not want to be involved in that type of shit anymore. Uh, it is time to walk away from this or that. It is time to take a distance from those certain type of people. That can be a coworker, that can be a family member, that can be one of your best friends. And it is hard, guys. It is not easy. And if you are still associating with those people, brother, yeah, brother with a capital B, I do not blame you, because you are born like that. You are raised by that. And that is what we call the unplugging. I know a few people, they are ready to be unplugged. They are ready to take the red pill. They have the knowledge that I also have. They agree with all the things that I'm saying, but they probably never heard of the red pill, you know? A couple of 2 or 3 years ago, I made a video about telling an old coworker about MGTOW, you know? I don't know if you saw that video, but yeah, check out that video. I ran into an old coworker of mine, and I visited him at his place. And like all the things that we said to each other, we agreed with each other for about 98%. And like we cannot always agree with each other, but if I agree with you or you with me for 95%, for me that is more than enough. That I can say to you, hey brother, I am gonna shove this red pill so deep up into your ass. For you, there's no turning back, and you are not alone, brother. I'm with you, and that is the reason I am doing this, and that is the reason that we are here together within this manosphere. That is the reason that you are here into this live stream. And I know I am not alone. I am not alone because right now you are listening to me. You know, the matrix is everywhere. When you look outside, even though the room that I'm sitting here right now, this is a form of the matrix. But I found my place in the matrix. And that is the point that we say, guys, we accept it and it's time to move on, you know. Also try to escape from your own matrix. Also try to pop your own bubble, and that is my message. That is the purpose of my channel. My channel is not to wake people up. No, my channel is for those guys that already have woken up, and it's time to move on. MGTOW is not for everybody. The red pill is for certain individuals that are fed up with all the bullshit, and that's what's up. uh, let's see the chat. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not really paying attention to the chat, but Chris Mitchell, love your country but hate your government because they hate you. Yeah, uh, in our government we have a right-wing party. It's called FVD, a Forum for Democracy. I think that is the only hope for the Netherlands. Yeah, out of her mind is an understatement. And like, yeah, like whatever you say about Islam, like that is not the point of this video. This woman doesn't listening. She is from Ukraine. She is also a refugee. She is also an immigrant, you know. JR says I don't bother talking to normies because I'm met with contradictions and oppositions. Yeah, good point, man. And like blue pillars, at like you can consider them as enemies, but actually they are not because they just don't know. And like in the Netherlands, we have an old saying, and that says like if you don't know, it doesn't bother you and it doesn't hurt you. And I think for most people in this world, it's better off to be blue pilled because even me as a red pillar, I also sometimes I'm having a hard time sometimes. Yeah, prices are so high for everything. Exactly. Nothing is for nothing, and you always pay a price for something. You had La Passion. 8 Mile was a good album. Yeah, like I said, like Eminem's music, yeah, that gave me self confidence. When I was 11 or 12. But like, yeah, like I'm not gonna say Trump is perfect, but I think like I love America. I respect America. Is America perfect? Definitely not. But like like in the Netherlands, like in every country in this world, you have something like anti-Americanism. In every country there are people, they hate America. And it doesn't even have to be an Islamic country or a country in the Middle East. I know people in the Netherlands, they hate America. In every country, and especially in Western Europe, even though you do not expect that, I know people, and I'm talking about white people, yeah, Christian people. They want to see some dead Americans. But me myself, I love America. I've been to the United States 3 times now, and you American people, like even though I am a tourist, you American people, when I'm in your country, you give me the feeling that I am welcome in your country, and I appreciate that. And I love America, and I respect America. And yeah, I am still planning to go to Philadelphia. Right now, thankfully, that bullshit with vaccine and that booster shot, I hope it's over. I am scared that it is coming back, but for now it's going the good way. So right now my plan is to go to Philadelphia somewhere in September or October. And like I said, if I have my hotel in Philadelphia, it is really easy for me to take the train to Washington D.C., New York, somewhere in New Jersey, uh, Maryland, Baltimore. I don't know where you are in the United States, but I am planning to stay in Philadelphia somewhere around maybe 10 or 12 days. If you want to meet up, there are definitely a couple of options. Yeah, a lot of trolls over here, man. Yeah, there's nothing. The only thing that we can do is block them, but like those trolls, man, they are coming back as shit flies, man. Fuck 'em, man. Drive by soy boys. Hey, Red Pill in the Wind, what's up, man? What's up, man? Yeah, I see you a lot of times on Tico Trans channel, but yeah, I don't know about Tico, man, because I think the last couple of live streams that he did on his channel, like everybody is on his live stream, but not Tico. So, yeah, Tico, if you are listening, hey brother, uh, yeah, why are you not active on your own channel, man? Yo, Tico, brother, where are you, man? Yeah, when it comes to Will Smith, like I do not hate him. I feel sorry for him. Like he is a good example of a man that got destroyed by actually the hardcore wave of feminism. Chris Mitchell says, just proclaim me emperor and we will fix this nightmare together. Yo, Chris Mitchell, I hope there comes one day that you and me can meet each other in real life, shake each other's hands, look each other straight into our eyes, and then you and me and Chris, it's time to take over, man. The world is ours, man. MGTOW Manny, got to go fix a winch and other fun jobs. See you, mom. Hey, take care, brother. Thanks for being here. Primo living BC. I heard that the Netherlands government put an end to the tradition of Zwarte Piet. Again, sorry for my fucked up English. Zwarte Piet. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna Google that right now. Zwarte Piet. Let's see, man. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, Zwarte Piet. Black Pete. Yeah, like the thing is, like I grew up with yeah, Sinterklaas and Zwarte Piet. A lot of people said that yeah, Zwarte Piet or yeah, Zwarte Piet or Black Piet, it is racist and it's based on slavery. That's totally bullshit because like if you are a little bit familiar of that story, like Black Pete, like his name is Pete, but he became black because let's say the I don't know the English word for uh hold on guys. I'm using Google Translate. Yeah. Yeah, Black Pete, like he is not black from natural, you know. If you are a little bit familiar with the story about that, like Black Pete, he became black because he was falling into a chimney or chimney. I don't know how to speak that in English, but that is actually the true story about Black Pete. So it has nothing to do with racism. But right now, like the Netherlands is a small country, but especially the last 5 or 6 years, the Netherlands has become more crazy than ever. The Netherlands, they lost their mind totally, and I think it's there is no turning back. You know, it's only getting worse and worse is worse, and try to enjoy every fucked up moment right now because tomorrow it's gonna be more fucked up. Okay, man. Yeah, yeah, Tico. I wish him all the best, man. Yeah, I reached out to him a couple of months ago to do a live stream for Ghost and Sadist chapter 6. Yeah, guys, if you want to hear a confirmation between me and Tico Chen, I'm on his channel a couple of times. We did a couple of live streams. Go check out my live stream with Tico. The title is uh, what was the title? Yeah, everything must go in a clown world. Ghost and Sadist, chapter 5. That is a live stream of 5 hours. So yeah, if you want to hear a collaboration between me and Tico Chen, go check out that live stream. Do they have child support in the Netherlands? Yeah, we have, man. We have. A lot of great heavy metal out of Netherlands. Yeah, there are a couple of heavy metal bands from the net. Like I don't know if you know that band, Kane. It is not heavy metal, but some certain type of rock. They yeah they are doing it great in the United States. I don't know if you know that band, but yeah, Kane. They have one song. It's called "Rain Down on Me." You know, and I think that is the beauty about the Netherlands. Like we Dutch people, like we learning English at school, and like when you look at the Dutch television, about 50% of the Dutch programs on the television, they are English with Dutch subtitles. That is also the reason that we Dutch people speak English really good. Like our accent is fucked up. Our accent is gang raped. But I think if you comparison to Germany or France, we speak English, yeah, pretty good, and that is because
a lot of television programs are English with Dutch subtitles. So if you are in America and if you are traveling in the Netherlands, like I've never been in a place that people do not speak English. I think there is no place in the Netherlands that you cannot find one single person that cannot speak English. So yeah, if you are from America or England or another English speaking country, uh, yeah, come to the Netherlands, man. I think you are feeling, yeah, you are feeling home, and you are feeling at the right place. Yeah, really soon, man. But yeah, that's what's up, guys. I know sometimes I'm rambling. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah, too much. And like I said, yeah, I don't really have a specific topic to. Oh yeah, sorry, my mic was muted, man. Uh, oh, Ghost Mikta, how did you get red pilled, Garuda? Yeah, that's an interesting question, man. Uh, yeah, actually, yeah, that's a long story, but actually, that goes way, way, way back when I was a little child. Uh, yeah, actually, when I was 16, I just decided to stop school without a diploma, no education. Just started to go find a job. Actually, by making the choice, by doing the exact opposite as what people expect from you from the day that you are born, you know. And for me, that was actually the seed of yeah, being red pilled. It's actually a long story, guys. But yeah, actually, I am finished talking. I don't know what to say anymore. I dropped the link in yeah, the box. If you want to join me, maybe we can have a good. I'm gonna take a piss and I'm gonna drink some water. I will be back in about 3 minutes, guys. But yeah, if you have something to say, click on the link. Maybe we can talk. So yeah, I will be back, guys. Hold on.
Primo living BC. Yeah, that's good to hear, man. And that is like, do you know what it is like? Also in America, you have black people. They are originally from Africa. The white people, they are originally from Europe, and that is what like a lot of Caucasian people in America. They are proud of their ethnic background when it comes to Europe. And some of those Caucasians, they can speak German or French or Italian or whatever. But uh, yeah, Primo living BC. Can you say something in Dutch or not? Yo, Chris, what's up, brother?
What's going on, homie?
Yeah, man, I'm doing good, man.
Good, good, good.
Yeah, man. It's I always say MGTOW worldwide, you know.
Absolutely. Well, it's been a crazy fucking couple of months here, huh? So, you know, but the Will Smith thing, I said the same thing the first night it happened. It's like, I can't help but feel bad for the guy because his wife-ish, whatever the fuck she is, wife whore, uh, dude, she's put the guy through the fucking ringer and embarrassed him to the point where you know, it's not like when our wives or girlfriends cheat on us. It's she went public with this. You know what I mean? Like it was on the stage, film live. I was like, fuck me.
Yeah,
But
exactly. And like this is just my opinion about her, you know, like when it comes to women, we all have different flavors, you know, like maybe I feel attracted to a woman, maybe you do not feel attracted to her, but when it comes to Jada Pinkett Smith, I don't even consider her as a woman, you know. I consider, like, I see her as like a transgender with skin cancer.
really, I just see her as a skin cancer.
I know that goes a little bit too far, but you know me, man.
Yeah, no, she's a fucking dog, dude.
Damn, bro. Like,
She's a dog.
that's not a woman, man. Come on,
No,
man.
no, I mean, holy fuck. Like I said, last year she went on fucking public TV with some fucking someone who claimed to be relationship therapist or some shit, right? Embarrassed the fuck out of him by telling the world that she's fucking multiple people, right? Including their son's friend. And you just saw him. He had to sit there and fucking like take it. What other choice did he have? I mean, if he were to act out in any way, let's say instead of fucking hitting someone like Chris Rock, he hit fucking Jaina, he'd be in jail forever. They throw the fucking book at him.
Yeah, but like a couple of hours later, like he was crying and he was like, yeah, I was wrong. I didn't have to do this, but like that is an example. Like what he did to Chris Rock, that was not his choice. It was the choice of his wife.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could see them both laughing at it at first,
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden she changes the look on her face, right? Will
yeah.
looks over at her and sees it, and then he's like, "Oh, I got to do something now." Right? Now I gotta do something, say something, and he goes up and slaps this guy as he's pretending to be all offended. It's a
Yeah,
fucking
like I said,
joke.
like I cannot hate Will Smith. I feel sorry for him. I really feel sorry for him, bro.
Yeah, he's been super cucked. Actually, maybe we should refer to it as ultra cucked because I mean, there's no other fucking example out there. I mean, this is the first most major one I think we've ever seen.
Yeah, but I think Will Smith, he is so cocked that like you cannot even call him a cock anymore. This is just a higher level, you know.
Yeah, he's taking it to a new fucking level. It's a level we have not yet seen, but you know, it is what it is, homie. I mean, he's destroyed his life, right? His future in Hollywood's fucking probably over, and he did it for some broad that was fucking around on him.
Yeah, but like Jada, like she
I don't know everything about that, but she had a relationship with Tupac, right?
Yeah, yeah, she
Yeah,
was
but I think like even though Tupac is dead, she is still trying to compare Tupac with other men. Like
dude.
I think what she got from Tupac, she will never find that in Will Smith, and that is the reason that she is acting this way.
Dude, she still reads out his fucking love letters, dude,
Yeah,
to her live on fucking like her Instagram and shit. She reads out Tupac's fucking love letters. That is a man who has seriously, dude, if any common guy could imprint on a woman like that, they would never get over the first person that they touched.
no,
You know what I mean? Like she is
yeah,
married to a guy for fucking, what have they been married, like 27 years or some shit? Who the fuck knows? Long time. Long ass time. And she still thinks about and fucking talks about and openly admits to still wanting to be with her ex fucking boyfriend who's been dead for 20 years.
yeah,
Like, you're fucking damaged, lady. Jesus Christ, there's nothing wrong. Like, if people die all the time, we lose people we love all the time, even when it comes to, you know, relationship partners. That happens. It's not wrong to remember them. That's not what's wrong. What she's doing wrong is like she's fucking still trying to relive some kind of fucking love life that they had, but instead of fucking, focusing that energy towards her new husband, she's decided to fuck their husband's friends and, the kids' friends. It's crazy. That's insane.
yeah. It is insane, but I think Will Smith is taking this shit just because of the fact that he is having children with her. I think.
Well, I mean, that could be part of it. I mean, there's nothing literally like him checking himself into something right now. I believe it was one of the guys tonight on Hammerhand stream or somewhere that said it, but like these are all red flags that they will use against him if he ever tried to like I'm pretty sure most of his kids are grown up, but if they wanted to take minor children away from him, this is exactly what they need to use against him. And
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have it as public record.
yeah,
Like it's public knowledge, and this woman has no respect for him. Because I mean, did you just the other day she released a TikTok video, or yesterday, or an Instagram video where she's like confronting him about stuff, saying, "Oh, we need that therapist back that we went out and I publicly told everyone I was fucking everybody behind your back. I need her back in my life because we're still clearly having problems."
yeah. But like a couple of months ago, I saw some video on YouTube. I think Will Smith and his wife, they also have some podcast round table or whatever. And
Really?
yeah, I'm not really sure, but there is a live stream or a documentary that Will Smith is talking to his wife about different subjects. And like, do you know what bothers me? Like every time when Jada is talking to Will Smith, that finger that she is pointing to at him,
Mm-hmm.
let me tell you this way. I do not want to get married, but if I was married, that shit is not gonna happen to me, bro. I do not take that shit. For me, that is not yeah, that is not how a wife should be or a marriage.
No, but that's just it. You can clearly tell that Will doesn't take any assertiveness over her, and that's really what she fucking needs more than anything. If any bitch out there needed a fucking good, how do you say, slap in the face to kind of fucking get her back in order, she's the one. The only reason she does this is because she can. She knows that she can say and do anything right now to that guy, to anyone, and he will never lift a fucking finger. He will never yell at her. He will never fucking like talk to, you know, uh, essentially, as they say, put her in her place or get her back under control.
Yeah, true.
Right?
And like what Will Smith did to Chris Rock. Like, a bro, like, are you out of your fucking mind? Like, first of all, you know Chris Rock, you know how Chris Rock is. You are a guest at some sort of, I don't know if it was an award show or whatever, but
Yeah,
like
award
you
show.
can expect that, right? So that was not mature. Like when Will Smith did that, I just saw the little boy in his eyes.
Yeah, he's a fucking damaged individual. And she is the cause. She is the root cause. She has destroyed his will to fucking live on this earth and be happy. She has destroyed it. You know what? I'm just glad she's not somebody else's wife. That's all I can say. I mean, one sacrificial lamb is enough. You know.
Yeah,
Um,
true. But like if you look right now how the majority of the men are those blue pill simps, you know,
mhm.
like I don't blame women. I blame those men because
Yeah,
like if you are aware with female nature, you know the consequences. So like like what is the reason that women became the way that they are?
because we've allowed it.
What is the reason that they became like that? It was because the men that came before us
Yeah,
that sold out their masculinity and their manhood for a piece of used pussy.
or a vote,
Yeah,
literally,
that's also a
or
good
a
example.
vote. It's just like when fucking who was it? Oh, was it Reagan when he fucking brought in the no fault divorce thing? I believe it was Reagan. Last words out
I
of
don't
his
know, man.
first words out of his mouth when he left office. Biggest mistake I ever made. Said it was the biggest mistake he made was the no fault divorce thing. So
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there is a stand-up comedian in the United States. I forgot his name, but yeah, I forgot his name. But he always make jokes about female nature and yeah, I forgot his name, man. What? Wait, I'm gonna look it up, man. Uh,
Bill Braxton,
maybe. Wait, hold on.
he makes pretty good ones about the whole fucking marriage and dating situation.
No, not him. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna look it up.
I think it's Braxton. I'm not good with names. But yeah, no, it's a fucking nightmare, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know his name. Bill Burr.
Bill Berg, there you go.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
one I'm
yeah,
thinking
yeah,
of. The bald guy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He is,
yeah,
yeah. What a great guy, man.
yeah. No, he's fucking hilarious, and he
Yeah,
goes
man.
right for the jugular because he knows it's fucking true as well. But you don't see people going up on stage to fucking slap him. I mean, I'm sure it's happened. There aren't too many comedians out there that hasn't crossed somebody's line, right?
Yeah, but true. But what I like about that guy, you know, like you see, like he is standing up that stage. First of all, he is not scared. He doesn't give a fuck, and he knows what he's talking about.
Yep.
So, like, do you know what is like people? Like the majority of the people, they know damn well. They know damn well.
Oh yeah. Will Smith knows that he needs to get his fucking wife under control or divorce her.
Yeah.
He knows that shit. Okay? He fucking knows it. But whether or not he's actually going to do it, I mean, is there much more that she can take from him? I know he's got lots of money and stuff. He might be worth something. I mean, if he were to never act again, which he probably still won't, would it really affect his life much? I mean, is divorcing her and calling her fucking nonsense for what it is, right? And
Yeah.
starting his life over, because I'm pretty sure Will Smith could still have any fucking woman he wanted, right? Literally. Any
Yeah.
woman out there would be like, hey, you're fucking Will Smith? Right on. Sign me the fuck up. Um, would he be that much worse off?
Yeah, I don't know, but I think like there like I think Will Smith, he is trying to do his best to be that good guy, you know?
Yeah. Well, to be a simp. And that's why he's getting referred to as the mega simp. right?
Yeah.
He's now gone past Jack Murphy, for fuck's sakes, because at least Jack Murphy was signing his woman up for that shit. Will Smith is just letting her do it without any consequence. So,
Yeah, and like I don't
excuse
like
me.
you know Jim Carrey, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he a couple of days ago or week, I don't know, but yeah, he made a video where he gives his opinion, and like Jim Carrey, he is one of the less yeah celebrities that actually speaks out about this.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen it, but I've heard people talking about it. Haven't actually seen the what he said, but at the same time, people that I have watched that said, oh, he's called it out for essentially what it is. I mean, I believe them. You know, um, to say that this is the right thing to do, that's almost like fucking seriously indoctrinating people into this feminist run society. Like the only people that agree with what Will Smith did and how he's handling this Jada thing are people that want you indoctrinated to this feminist fucking dogma. That's the
Yeah,
only people that agree with it.
but I think like as a celebrity, like like when it comes to, let's say, yeah, just normal people like you and me,
Hmm.
that like when it comes to giving your opinion for normal people like us, that already can be dangerous. Try to imagine that you are a celebrity, like
Yeah,
if you say something wrong, then there is a chance that you will probably never play in a movie.
yeah,
There is a chance uh, that you cannot make music anymore.
yeah.
So
You're
like if you would ask me like, Garuda, do you want to be rich? Yes, I want to be rich. But do I want to be famous? No.
fuck that noise. Yeah. No, like I said, I mean, personally, I'm pretty sure that most people agree that Will Smith's career is over. Now, because of the fucking insanity that, our governments and the media and of course the fucking Hollywood fucking elitists want to push, they will try to possibly portray Will Smith as this fucking hero, right? And try to convince other people that they should do exactly the same. Let your wife do whoever the fuck she wants. You stay at home and be a good bitch. And when she tells you to act, you act. I'm sure that that is something they would love to push. However, the reality of it is like Will is now a sacrificial lamb. He doesn't know it, but he's on a fucking altar having his throat cut.
Yeah,
That's all.
I think Will Smith, he knows it, but he is acting like he doesn't know it because he thinks there is no other way. But I think
Oh,
he knows damn well.
oh, he could be afraid. Who
Yeah.
knows? I mean, like, do you believe it? Like, is it that unbelievable that there's actually more they could do? Possibly. It's possible that they could do even more damage to him. Forget his career. Even if his career is over, okay, we're past that. No big deal. But could they have him jailed for fucking 20 years? Who the fuck knows with these people, right?
Yeah.
You really don't know. These people have no fucking limit to how low they will go. When it comes to like look at what they did with Kyle Rittenhouse, an innocent kid who, shot people in self-defense that wanted to kill him, and there was a mob of them. In no other fucking time, place, or incident in the universe since the dawn of time would anybody say
Hey,
that
so,
he
yeah,
was in the
bro.
wrong.
Yeah, bro. Sorry that I interrupt you, but I don't know who Kyle Rittenhouse is.
Really? You don't know who Kyle Rittenhouse
Yeah,
is?
I
The
don't.
one
I'm not really into.
he was
Yeah,
the
I
one
try
that
to stay away from. public media. But yeah, who is that?
He is the young guy who went to the BLM fucking protests. Uh, to offer like medical aid and to put out fires and shit is what he
Oh
did.
yeah, I know. Is
And
it
they
that was in Kenosha, Wisconsin, right?
no, I don't think so.
No.
Not in Kenosha.
Yeah,
I thought
right
Kenosha
now
was
I'm
the guy
reading
that ran
something.
over everybody.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But yeah. Sorry, I don't know that
Can't
guy.
remember. Yeah, I'm not great with dude. I lived in Wisconsin for 5 years. I don't know fuck all about
Oh,
it.
you lived in
So
Wisconsin?
yeah, dude, I was there
Yeah,
for like five
when I
years.
was in Chicago 3 years ago, I went with the train to Milwaukee.
Yeah,
Great city, man. From Chicago to Milwaukee with the train, that's about 1 hour and 45 minutes. Hey, but hey, Milwaukee, great city, man. Great
yeah.
city.
Milwaukee's a fun place if you stay out of the ghetto. But yeah, it's got some ghetto places. But yeah. Anyway, he shot 3 of the extremely violent fucking BLM protesters. Right. He, I think he killed 2 of them and he wounded the one. He shot the one guy in the bicep and blew part of his arm off after he pulled a gun on him. But anyway, yeah, they made a public spectacle of that kid, and he was 18 years old, you know,
Okay.
or 17 at the time. But either way, nobody in their right mind 10, 15 years ago would have looked at that incident and said that, you know, oh, he should have just let them beat him to death. However, now, no problem. No problem. They have no problem saying it. No, none whatsoever. So they don't mind throwing Will Smith under a fucking bus repeatedly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
If he said to Jaina tomorrow, "Hey, I don't want you fucking other guys," she could probably have him arrested and possibly jailed forever because he oppressed her. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah, and
fucking
I think
insanity.
he doesn't even realize it.
Yeah, I think he actually might realize it. He might realize it more than we do. Who knows what she says to him behind closed doors, right? She might fucking like obviously people support what she is doing. A huge majority of people support what she is doing who's involved in their fucking Hollywood circle.
Yeah,
Um
but like this is the way how I look at. I think right now, Will Smith, he is trapped. He is locked down in a golden cage.
yeah. Yeah, he's in a gilded cage. I can agree with that. He is a prisoner to that woman.
Yeah,
Yeah. And you can see the look on her face when she did that Instagram video the other day. Like, he basically felt uncomfortable that she fucking, basically sideswiped him with this fucking camera, right? And the look on her face was just like, I'm just going to use this to fucking destroy you even more because I can. This is a person, we've all heard that power corrupts, right?
yeah,
This is a person with power over another person, and it has definitely corrupted her. She has become so fucking evil. You can see it just leaks out of her on her face, no matter what she's doing, smiling, laughing, fucking, grinning. It doesn't matter. You can see the evil coming out of this fucking woman, and she is
yeah.
using her
I know
husband.
exactly what you mean. Like she has some certain type of look in her eyes that you can say, like yeah, a daughter of Satan.
Yes, but I guess I seen her on when they first got married. I remember seeing her, I believe, on Oprah or Ellen for a few minutes there. She wasn't that damaged then, but right now with the way the world is and knowing she can get away with anything that she does to this guy, she has become a fucking sociopath. She doesn't give a fuck what she does to him. Doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
She will do whatever the fuck she wants and he will take it like a good bitch. And that is the evil that is coming out in her.
Yeah, and like that is the consequence when you give women power.
Yeah,
And like I also already said that many times, but like we men, like we want something together with a woman, you
yeah,
know. But women, they want something from a man, and they want to keep it for themselves.
yeah. Well, I mean, w- it's just like when men have sex with multiple women, right? Like we've all kind of come to the conclusion that when women have too many sexual partners, they lose their ability to pair bond, right? I'm sure you've heard that before.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. We can do that because we don't think or we don't, operate through our day based on our emotions. We use a logical platform and they use an emotion based platform. When it comes to sex, we can have sex with a million women. It wouldn't change us one bit, right?
yeah,
Not one bit. With them, it does. So when you give them, like, men have had power for a reason because we can understand the dynamics of it. Even the most violent person, right, knows that there's a time and a place for diplomacy. You know what I mean? Even Vikings used to make fucking deals with people from other lands and other tribes to get along for the sake of getting along, right? They might
yeah.
not have liked each other, but they got along to keep things going forward, essentially.
Yeah,
So we
it is a form of, yeah, just
yeah,
trying to survive.
right. So we can control that. They can't. And now that they have all the power, there is literally no fucking limits. It's why it's corrupted them so quickly. Let's say that we go back and say, well, women started really getting power over men 40 years ago when they took away the kids from fathers. Okay, that's when they got their power. In 40 years, they have gone insane with it. Men had control of things for thousands of years. Yes, we had good times. Yes, we had bad times. But right now, we're at the end of times because it's not like we're having a war and eventually somebody's going to win and, things will start to rebuild and go back to a normal, prosperous life. With what they are doing with our society, it is an end game. You know what I mean? We're not talking about war in a country or in a city or somewhere like that. We're talking war worldwide. And it's one side of the fucking species that's being attacked. The entire species is now going to be one solid fucking gender. What do
Yeah.
you do? You're fucked. Sorry, I might have rambled on a bit there.
No, that's cool, man. Ghost MGTOW, he asked, do you think Will Smith should divorce her and face the consequences, or stay with her and face the consequences? That's a difficult question, but
I
my
think you should
opinion
shoot
about it
her.
is like, like it's more like, let's say you are in a war and you know that you are going to lose. You can do two things, fight until the death, or do not fight until the death. I will make the choice to fight until the death because I have nothing to lose. That is, yeah,
Yeah, well,
that's a
I think
true. It's more like, you know that you are going to die, so you fight until the last drip of blood, because then at least you die in honor.
yeah, well, he's not dying with any honor.
Yeah, you don't know, man. You don't know.
Well, I mean, right now he's clearly not. Like, Will, if he doesn't divorce her, right? It'll go to the point where he commits suicide. I honestly believe that. I believe Will Smith will either go on a shooting rampage and kill other people, or he'll kill himself, without a doubt.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to that far, but
Really?
yeah, like first of all, like, yeah, that's not because he is a celebrity, but let's say like he divorced her, you know. I
Hmm.
think the majority of the people and also his fans are gonna be, yeah, pretty angry at Will Smith, you know. And he will probably never play in movies anymore. But when you look at the things that he has right now and the money that he has right now, right, like he can walk away with that right now.
Hmm.
But yeah, like he got to do it right now and not later. I think
Yeah.
that, yeah, that is my opinion.
Oh, he absolutely has to do it as soon as possible. Like as soon as fucking possible. He needs to get away from that woman. She's an emotional vampire, dude. She is sucking the life out of him. Right? Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I agree, and I think when it comes to Will Smith, and like I think this has nothing to do with love. I think Will Smith is emotional attached to that woman, but I think, yeah, he doesn't love her anymore. I think.
Oh, I think he probably still does, but I mean, he shouldn't. I really don't think he
Yeah,
should.
I think I don't think he still loves her, but like I said, he's emotional attached to her. Like, you know, he can make the choice to leave her, but after he leaves her, yeah, what he is going to do, you know? And I
Mhm.
think because he doesn't know that, he make the choice to just stay with her. It's more like, you know, like most people, they are so too scared to be alone that they
Mhm.
rather make the choice to be together with somebody only because they don't want to be alone. I think that is his weakness.
Oh, she's definitely a weakness. Um, like I said, I mean, we don't know what he actually feels for her. Maybe he still does love her. I mean, she is his wife after all. Um, but at the same time, there is no way in hell that she cares a fucking bit about Will. Not a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can just like the way that is she's talking to him, like she really wants to dominate him. She
Yeah,
wants to control him, you know.
yeah,
She doesn't give a fuck about him. Like you can just see it in her eyes, the way she speaks, that finger that she is always pointing to him, you know, like, you know, like
yep,
it's all about her, you know. Like I said, she is the daughter of Satan.
yep. Yeah, you can definitely see it, man. Um, I don't know. I can guarantee you that Tupac didn't fucking let her do shit like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, apparently she can fucking get away with it with Will. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. Let them
Yeah,
have
but
their
anyway,
fucking.
guys, I'm starting to get tired. I'm gonna cut this off. I'm gonna drop the link one more time. Feel free to join in, man. Yo, Primo Living BC, come on, man. Let's join us. Yo, Ghost MGTOW, click on that fucking link, man.
Don't be pussies. Yeah, no, we'll definitely have to get together next week, man, after the holidays. We haven't chatted in a while.
what holidays you mean?
Easter, isn't it? That next holiday is coming
Oh
up.
yeah, yeah, Easter. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, man.
Hey, man, I don't remember fucking holidays.
Yeah, me neither, man. Me neither.
They don't mean shit to me anymore. With you know, I mean, it's obviously I got my one kid here, so it's for him that I do most of that stuff. But yeah, if it wasn't for him, I could give a shit less if it's a holiday.
Yeah. But yeah, Chris, do you have another topic to talk about, or a question, or whatever? Or
Oh man. Well, it depends on how deep you want to go into shit, buddy. There's lots of shit that's going on. I mean,
yeah,
the world's coming to an end, isn't it?
it's coming to an end, and yeah, what the fuck can we do about it?
Well, sitting on our thumbs and fucking allowing liberals to run the place is definitely not the answer.
Yeah.
So
Like I said before, let's say you are in a war. We are a minority. Like you can do two. Like if it's more like if you do not fight, you're gonna die. But
yeah,
if you do fight, you also gonna die. So yeah, let's fight.
you may as well. I mean, giving into this fucking insanity that's going on, like especially around here. We're one step away, dude, from Justin Trudeau having complete control of all media in this country. One step away. He has
But like
just
in,
removed.
in like in Canada, don't you have elections? Like I assume that you have elections that somebody can
Yeah,
replace Justin Trudeau or not.
yeah, of course.
But
But
when?
those, but they had those in the United States too.
But is that like here in the Netherlands? Every 4 years they have an election, same like in the United States.
Yeah, yeah, they have the same thing here. Yeah, but the thing is, you have to basically be in a fair election, and you know, let's just say Justin Trudeau lost fucking 2 elections ago.
Okay.
He lost by the numbers. Okay, and he's still in power right now. So what does that tell you about our elections?
Uh,
How very
yeah, it
good is it?
doesn't like yeah.
How very
Like
good.
yeah, me myself, like I don't vote because like I do believe like it doesn't matter on who you vote. They already made a decision.
Yeah, pretty much. And if it's not a full-on decision, it doesn't matter who you vote for. The same fucking shit's gonna happen no matter who's in charge. As long as we keep playing their game, there's no fucking end to this. That's why, gentlemen, as emperor, I will fix all that. All of it.
Yeah,
But yeah,
man.
it doesn't matter whoever's in the runnings right now. Um, it doesn't matter. If they get in, it'll be just the same fucking nonsense.
Yeah, man.
You know, you
Yo,
might as well have.
one fast deck. What's up, man? You wanna join or not? I'm gonna drop the link one more time. If nobody clicks, then I'm gonna stop this stream within 2 minutes because yeah, I don't have nothing to say anymore. But
Balls. There, I said something.
you, Chris, you have
Yeah,
a. Oh wait, we have William Hand.
who's that?
Yo, William Hand, what's up, man? How are you?
Hey, what's going on, man? You guys doing all right?
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Yeah, I've been following this Will Smith thing, and it's honestly it's completely unacceptable. Like it really is. There are a lot of people who throw in. There are a lot of people, like a lot of channels across the website that throw in a lot of things. It's like, oh well, I mean, you gotta honor your wife. No, mm-mm. I understand, like within the context of a faithful marriage and all of that. I understand that, but I don't see it as necessary to be loyal to disloyal people.
No.
Like,
What does that do for the relationship? Not a fucking thing.
yeah,
Just makes
absolutely
you a
not.
fucking bitch.
Yeah,
I think that type of mindset is destroying your relationship or your marriage.
Yeah,
yeah.
fully agree.
There are a lot of euphemisms and whatnot that go around with like within the context of this stuff. But and I personally think that's the biggest problem here. People are changing the language to make it seem better than it is or to soften the blow. People need to stop doing that. They need to turn to her and tell her straight up, you are evil. That's it. You're evil. You're a fucking monster. You're destroying a man and you're publicizing it. You're
Yep.
taking advantage of his vulnerabilities to make yourself look better for no other reason but because you can. That is textbook evil. On the moral scale, you are on the bottom. There are no excuses for it because a lot of people talk about things that she used to go through. Everybody goes through something. there is no excuse. And part in the language, within the within the context of abuse and all that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a good goddamn if the family dog has been getting at you for for the past 35 to 40 years of your life. There's no reason for you to project your depravity and your evil onto other people. There's just no reason for that.
Yeah. Well, two wrongs don't make a right. That was what we used to say, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, if she felt something for somebody and fucking, he died, which that's out of everybody's hands. Should she take that towards everybody else now because she's angry and hurt? She's got to fucking ruin everybody else around her. That makes her poison.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
really, she never should have gotten married in the first place.
Yeah. It's like and as far as the entanglement thing, oh, sorry, I'm stuttering a lot. Just had to cough. Within the context of the entanglement thing, open relationships, as ridiculous as they are, they hinge upon arrangements. To have an arrangement, implies that both parties are aware of the terms. Yeah, that's kindergarten shit.
Yeah.
If Will Smith knew, then why'd he start to cry?
Hey, if he knew, why did she have to take him on the public fucking television to fucking tell him?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also feel sorry for their children that they actually have to sit and watch this shit.
Yeah, man. Nobody thinks about the kids anymore. She definitely didn't think about them.
No.
And to be honest with you, like I said, I felt for Will from day one, right? Just because you could see it on his face, dude. He was humiliated, embarrassed, appalled, disgusted, ashamed, all in fucking one instant. One instant. Because somebody he cared about don't give two fucks about him.
Yeah.
And that when it comes to just human nature, like the love that you gave to a person, like even though that person doesn't give you the same love back, you cannot take away that love that you gave. So
Yeah.
I think that can be traumatizing also.
Yeah.
Very much so.
I think, like I said, man, the next thing I seen was the love letters that she was reading that Tupac gave her, and
That's the
how
dumbest thing.
much she fucking just like so appreciated it. Yeah. And then you put it on fucking TikTok or fucking Instagram. Your husband would see it and all of his friends would see it.
Yeah.
That's fucked,
Yeah.
dude. You're an insane person. I don't know, man. He's
But
fucked.
anyway, guys, yeah, I'm gonna cut this off. Yeah, William Hand, thank you for. Yeah, William Hand, this is the first time that I see you on my stream. Uh, yeah, I'm just asking you about curiosity. So, but you don't have to tell me. But can you tell me what state or what city you in? If you want to tell me, you don't have to. But
Oh, I'm in New Jersey.
oh, New Jersey. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like right on the cusp of New
when I
York.
was in New York, I've been to Newark and Trenton.
Yeah, it's a very got out
Those
of
are
there
pretty.
real fast.
Yeah, I consider them as ghetto cities.
Yeah, definitely.
Jay and Silent Bob are from Jersey, man.
Yeah, man.
You know those guys?
Especially Newark, man. Brick City.
Oh god.
For real. Honestly, you're not kidding. Yeah,
Because like when I was in New York, like I've been to the Bronx, Brooklyn, Harlem at daytime, and what I've noticed about the people when I talk to them, like at daytime you are safe everywhere in New York, but do not go to New Jersey. People from New York are scared in New Jersey. What I've noticed.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I haven't been there. I think the closest I've been was like outskirts of fucking, um, yeah, probably. I think it was Chicago. I'm not great with the names of the cities, and I know this was an area, but it was part of one of the bigger cities next to Wisconsin. There, I'm pretty sure it was Chicago, or I might have got it wrong. Maybe it's Detroit. I can't remember. But
It does get pretty insane over here. It's just I personally I live like within walking distance of like a college. I made it a point to be in a nice neighborhood and just to keep away from all that nonsense.
yeah, I mean, the area I was in was like, fuck, this doesn't look like anything I've been told about. I was told this city was insane. You get stabbed everywhere. You know, you get your ass raped while you're getting robbed. Oh,
Yeah, sometimes they don't even take your money. They just beat you up for fun.
yeah. Well, that's what I was expecting. I was like, fuck,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
place looks kind of normal. What
yeah,
happened?
yeah.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
all
but
depends on
anyway,
where you
guys,
live.
yeah, I have nothing to say anymore. I want to thank you for your time, Chris Mitchell, William Hand. Yeah, thanks, man. And yeah, Chris Mitchell, you and I, we will definitely gonna talk soon.
For sure,
Uh,
brother.
yeah, just some updates on my channel. I'm pretty busy, but uh, I am emailing with Hammerhand and 5 Years of Freedom. I am planning to do a stream with 5 Years of Freedom and also with Hammerhand,
Mhm.
but I'm fucking busy. But yeah, I'm connecting with those guys through emails. So yeah, I think a live stream with 5 Years of Freedom and Hammerhand, that is definitely coming. So yeah, that is actually the only update that I have when it comes to my channel. So
Awesome, buddy. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of Hammerhand, but I've only seen the 5 Years of Freedom guy twice, and I don't know him well, right? Kind of got the PUA vibe from him. It's like I was just waiting for him to sell me a program. So I'm not saying anything bad about him. I just take things like that with a bit of a grain of salt. But that was just my vibe that I got. Maybe if I got to know the guy better, that would change. I don't know.
I
But
totally get your point, but I want to hear this guy talk and speak, man. So
yeah, no,
ja, but
totally.
Primo Living BC. Slaap lekker. Jij ook, man. Slaap lekker en wel te rusten. In Dutch.
Slavic liquor. What the hell
Slaap
does that
lekker.
mean?
That means sleep well in
Oh,
Dutch.
so Slav is sleep?
Yeah, yeah. Like the Dutch language is I think it's a really difficult language to learn. Like even the most Dutch people, they make mistakes with speaking and also writing. I think the Dutch language is really difficult, also for Dutch people.
No, I could totally see that. Totally.
Yeah, man.
I'm not great with foreign languages. I can barely speak English, so don't hold it
Yeah.
against me, guys.
No. Hey, cool, man. Hey, but anyway, guys. Yeah, Chris Mitchell, William Hand. Yeah, thanks for your time, guys. We will talk to each other again. It's it's MGTOW worldwide, forever red until dead, and I am ghosting out now, guys. Peace.
So.
He's out.